Okay, so here we have episode 4. So we've just come off the back of a big slapping about by Atletico Bilbao. We've been bullied, severely bullied, 3-0. Look at that. Munya in nets in Athletics, 3-0 win over Arsenal. I'm not going to crank the difficulty down just yet. I want to give us at least one more friendly, see if we can improve the situation, see how things go. But it's not been an ideal start, has it? So we've got a loan to buy for Marquinhos. Again, not what I'm here to do. That's a rejection. I'm not selling my boys. Yeah, I want a loan. Rory Austin is on his way. That's lovely. I don't know who that is, but I hope he has a great time. Okay, so let's get another look in at the team management. So tactically, probably not ideal based on the result. So defensive style balance, I'm okay with that. The fast build up. Let's get some possession going. Defensive width, I think, needs to be narrowed a bit. It was a bit too much, wasn't it? Let's slim that down. 20 depth. Can't get down a bit to 58. Just to shore things up a bit at the back, because I think that's definitely what we need. Let's just see how the boys are doing fitness-wise when we actually come round to the game. So we'll just advance. So that's today, isn't it? Okay, good. So nobody's really rested. So I reckon we'll probably play a few players who won't normally be starting, but just for the sake of today, we'll give them some game time. So we'll get Vieira in there, get Smith Rowe in there, Kieran Tierney, let's get him in there. Wagnerman, I want to see some more of this lad. He had a relatively impressive debut, as much as you can do in a 3-0 slapping, but he did okay. Nelson is the lad to stay with us, so we'll give him some game time as well. Super subs. Let's bring in Marquinhos. Not a lot of options really, is there? I mean, we've kind of left ourselves a bit short. Let's get Saka on the bench as well. Okay, that should do for now. Let's give these boys a good run out. Okay, so we're up against Red Bull Leipzig, who have a single point from the opening game. So they managed to get a draw. I can't remember who it was they were playing, but can't be any worse than how we got on. Getting slatted about 3-0. Okay. Okay, I don't know what this focus area is thing. Can I get rid of that? Is that a possibility? Because it's starting to get a little bit frustrating. Accessibility, maybe. Maybe not. Training centre. Off. It'll work? Yeah, there we go. Cool. I know what I'm doing. Might not look like it based on results, but I know how to play the game. Smith Rowe out to Kieran Tierney. We've made some tactical changes, personnel changes. Things might be different this game. I hope so anyway. Swamping message. Good. Wagnerman, that's good from him. Got to be there, Kieran. It's gone miles out, so very happy about that. Let's carry on. Good turn, Thomas. Gabriel slapping it out. Martinelli. A lot of players forward here. Big ball out wide to Reece Nelson. Cuts back. One more. Eddie can't quite get the shot away. Just closed down before he could. I'm loving the way we're set up here. This is beautiful. Exactly how we want to be set up when we're on the ball. Inverting those full-backs. Central overload so we can get the wingers forward. Good block. Pick it up when you're ready, Ramsdale. No rush, mate. Right, let's crack on. Kieran Tierney slapping it out again. That's beautiful. This is delightful. Here we go. Big chance. Big chance. Eddie Nketiah. Bags. The first goal under the Arteta era. Eddie Nketiah. And what a finish that was. Very solid strike. Hits that very well. Look at the graphics on that. That's beautiful. There he is, Arteta. Well, kind of Arteta. Looks a little bit like him. Not really. But there we go. He's happy because he's got himself a goal. So as I say, difficulty might have to go down if results don't improve, but started this one very brightly. Hopefully the tactical changes make a big difference. Seem to be making a bit of a difference so far. I think we just underestimated Atletico Bilbao, I think. But we weren't making that mistake again. After we got slapped, bullied and messed about 3-0 by them. Slip his man in. Eddie Nketiah again. Poor finish. But good build up. I reckon Jesus takes that, but good build up again. Martinelli. Kieran Tierney. Recycle that possession, boys. Out wide, Wagnerman. Reece Nelson driving at his man. Unfortunate. Slash poor, however you want to put it. Missed interception by Thomas Partey. Allows them to drag the ball wide. Good. Oh, that's not so good. Oh dear. Right, well, there we go. Red for a bit. A poor error. Saliba unable to take the ball back from his tackle. I don't know what to say about that. Shock him. No, it's not good enough. We know that. Come on, boys. We're capable of much more than that. Time to go again. Thomas Partey. No, that's not good, is it? Okay, right. Midfield's just disintegrated. Not ideal. This is it. Oh, power shot from Timo Werner. Right, let's look at another difficult. We might have to be cranked down a little bit after this one, because they just seem to be bagging every single chance they get, which makes things a little bit difficult for me. Oh, we are on legendary, so we might have to just knock it down to world class. Is it the next one? I think, just to make things a bit more achievable. Because we are trying to bring back the Invincibles. Not been a good start in the pre-season so far, as the third goes in for Timo Werner. Well, the third for Leipzig. Not sure who's got the first one, but I know he's got at least 2 on the board now. So offensively, we look solid. Happy with how we're progressing offensively. But defensively, it's just not been good enough. I think the difficulty is going to go down, boys. We're getting messed up again. This is 3-1. Pre-season tournament really not going to plan so far. We'll just have to keep on them. Substitutions to be made? No, I don't think so. Nope. Nothing on the bench that will kind of improve the situation we've got here. Might have to bring on Jesus just for a little spell late in the second half, but we wanted to rest him, get his fitness levels up again before we play him, just to avoid any injury, because we don't want any pre-season injuries. When we want to give everybody a chance. Just crunch him. That's it, Gabriel. Get him off the pitch. Can't score if he's laying on his bum. Come on. Pile the pressure onto Campbell. Now with Werner. Can they convert? Good save, Ramsdale. We are getting peppered ever so slightly. Let's see about the delivery. Yeah, we're under the cosh here severely. Ramsdale's made a good couple of saves, and keeping us in the game at the moment. But it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good at all. It's header after header after header. We need to... Who's this number 21? I don't even know who this is. Some man. Oh my lord. Another corner. It's been about 4 in a row. What am I witnessing? It's getting a bit silly. Just hold that. Thank you. Thank you. William Saliba bringing the ball out the pitch.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is.
Fabio Vieira, it looks nothing like him. But close enough. Dangerous ball into the box there, but not quite dangerous enough.
Kevin Campbell.
Kevin Campbell.
And support
Press is not
available.
good.
Not really the ideal clearance.
Good header.
Well, they can't quite take advantage in
Nelson
the end.
into Nketiah.
Can they hit on the break?
No run there, was there, from the winger?
Press was very much
It's disappointing.
on. And since they have
Ref,
the ball,
what are you on
the
about?
referee playing advantage here.
Advantage. You must be having a laugh. Right, let's do some build up. Take it nice and slow. Let's get some lads forward. Try and create some overload in key areas.
Martinelli.
Let's try and play some beautiful football, you know, something that Arsenal are renowned for. That's not renowned for that though. Not quite gone to plan. Wagner, man, I'm a big fan of this guy actually. He's been a good, strong, sturdy player in these couple of games he's played. Smith Rowe into Martinelli. Can't find the back of the net. Just finds the goalkeeper's hands. Not quite the finisher we're looking for. Good build up though. Again. Our offence is not the issue. That's how we keep the ball out. He's offside, I know that. I think that's for the best he's offside. I think he would save by that. Because it wasn't looking good again, was it? Okay, let's slip this man through. Emil Smith Rowe. Can he find Nketiah? Sprinting through on goal, bearing it down now. Good save by the keeper, but he should be scoring that. Eddie, not good enough, my son. We need to get Gabriel Jesus onto the pitch. We need at least a goal. Let's bring on Xhaka because Partey is looking absolutely knackered out there. So, oh, that's a good ball. You have to bring him down. He's got the ball. We actually got the ball, so we'll take it. You know, I was just trying to stop the man. We can't stop the ball, but he did end up putting in a good tackle, so we'll take that. We need the ball to go out of play though, because we need to get those subs on. So I'll just fly in to the back of Timo Werner. They're scoring 2 goals against us. Can't be having that. So we've got to snap him in half, deal some damage to him. Look at that. Look, that's beautiful. That is music. That's lovely. More of that aggression. Okay, so Jesus is now onto the pitch. Eddie Nketiah going off. He's been good today, Eddie Nketiah. He's got himself a goal. Running the channels. He's you know, he's been an outlet for us really. There's an otherwise constant outpouring of shots and headers and horrible scenes towards our own goal. He's actually been a positive force going forward, so it's actually nice to see. Big header off the line, another very worrying moment. Jesus with the hold-up play. Good, very good. Performed that excellently. Just can't quite get it going. I think we need to drop the difficulty after this, and we shall be doing that because it's not looking good. We need to go back to Ramsdale here. Gabriel. Now to Fabio Vieira, driving forward with the ball. Find Wagnerman if you can.
Nelson.
That's not a good ball, Nelson. I don't know what that was. That's yeah, let's get that whistle blown so we can get out of here. Oh dear. Yeah, disappointment for Arsenal. Okay, lovely. So pre-season's not been ideal. Seen a couple of good things going forward though. I think we just need to pump difficulty down a bit because I think Legendary is a little bit too much.